think it's bugging. Well. I sometimes wouldn't blame them, but sometimes the things that people say that is pretty careless about the situation here. Okay, that should be activated. That should go to my... I don't have my headphones connected. Give me a sec. I have to deactivate my headphones real quick. Roblox, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I am on Roblox. Oh, I also could have said that when people message me, so at times I feel they send me messages. They send me messages and I suddenly read them out, something like that. Okay, welcome to Toughness News Rogue Stream. I forgot to introduce myself properly here. Okay, my name is may have been for 7 to 8 years. Technically over 10 to 11 years, but 7 to 8 years officially, but technically 10 to 11 years. I would have been 10 years on YouTube for like a while. Now, here is what I'll bring up today. So today's stream is going to be a little stranger than usual. So as you can tell, I'm kind of in Maldivian hotel. I wouldn't say to... this is basically the game I'm gonna use as a starting point for the stream, right? I also feel like immediately from just playing this game, I'm gonna get copyrighted. So, you know what? This game, if all the music's like all licensed music, I'll be able to go against it. So I'm gonna turn on the music real quick. I'll turn it on. I'll just give me a second because here we go. Alright. Okay, it should be settled. This obviously isn't the game I'm only gonna play. You know, be aware of that. Toggle SFX, toggle markers, toggle tip, I don't need this. You know what? Okay, you know what? I'll leave the graphics up on front of here. I'll just leave it like that. Okay, so the music's all Halloween now. I'm starting to see that. Okay. Number 1. So here's what we were gonna do today. So I've already planned this stream 3 weeks ahead. This is what sucks about having people constantly come up to you who have not watched the videos saying what you're gonna do the next week or next 3 weeks. If you were following up on the channel and somebody who actually cares about what I'm doing and had context about what I'm doing, you know, people who have not watched this channel and if they actually somehow found this stream and this is the first thing that they see, yes, I'm calling you out. People who have not paid attention to the channel and immediately assume I'm doing this because it's out of random. You are stupid and you're gullible. I literally announced this multiple times in the video that I would have done this stream by the time it was October 31st. I'm going to stream for a long time, given enough reaction time for some of you. So, this is the first game. We're going to use this as a home game, like the homeroom game. And then we'll join natural disaster survival. And if there's like lots of exploiters, we're just going to ignore them. I've already dealt with exploiters like the last stream. Remember that last stream? Infamous stream. I know. So, we're going to do that later. And then we'll be doing something else related to, I guess, I found this like interesting game recently. It's a superhero tycoon game, but it actually has like abilities. You can have abilities. I'd want to have some of my viewers go into that game, the superhero tycoon game. It's very specific. It's specific. It's not the ones that you see. It's a specific one. This one that I found like actually gives you abilities of real animations and effects, which is kind of cool. And if I had the viewers come in there, then I'd be able to battle them one by one there. So we're gonna go over to natural disaster survival, and we're gonna, you know, we're gonna take us over there, and right after the superhero tycoon, because I already know what happens in order. I want to say one by one so that you're caught up today. And again, my username should be down there. If you would add me, I already have merch out there, and I already have a Discord out there. And in case anybody wants to know, this is probably a new era for the channel. The channel has kind of, you know, progressed into something else entirely. And I believe that holding out this for way too long is not going to do it. See, I already see an exploit right in the screen. So hold out this era, the new era, for longer is probably a bad idea. So this is a new era, a different era. So what I've decided the era to be after, because some of the very first videos I want to be making is quite interesting. It's quite probably not for people like you. I'm gonna put it on my 3rd channel. So the first video to start the new era, we'll call it because it's currently 2025, we're kind of in the middle. We'll call it the middle era. Let's call it the middle era. That's what I'm gonna call it. Some people are gonna start, using that terminology over time. And we're gonna be seeing it. So I have only 740 survivals in this game. This is thanks to all of the streams I had with my viewers, cadets, viewers and cadets. Viewers, so you all know, are people who are not in my Discord server, who are, outside, who are just watching my streams from the stream. And the ones who are cadets are the ones who are in a Discord server who I genuinely use the names of. So I'm gonna first activate my selection. I have to actually first light up my stream real quick. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. The first stream kind of bugged out. This should be the real stream. And this is my avatar for now, temporarily. This should technically, this should be Anti-Star's hairstyle. It was shorter and a lot more spontaneous. So give it to that. Looks a lot more different. Okay. Now that I'm here, I'm risking so much just by activating this voice chat. Okay. Here we go. Everyone is scripters these days. Well, they're not really scripters. They're kind of more like pirators who take third-party plugins in order to exploit. Basically, that's what they do. I think everybody here is dead. I don't think anybody here has voice chat. They're all deactivated. Anyways, for those new to the channel, it's just Maggie. So always, I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna explain this to you. So this year's gonna be stupidly long. Stupidly long. Hey Vis, do you have anything else to speak about? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. The GCW, which I'm about to mention in a different video, that video is going to go on the channel, but I'm going to make a different video for it because technically, being in an era, I kind of need to start making videos and change up the entire way I do it, just like I normally do. It's to adapt to the scenery, but basically, the GCW is kind of at a medium standstill, and the GCWs, we're finally getting pressure. Though lots of laws are kind of being passed, they're being passed out of spite, and they're not being defended well in court. So these countries in which they're passing these censorship laws has spread out really thin, and this gives us chances to give rise to younger content creators that will be doing this. Okay, I gotta tsunami. Listen to this tsunami real quick. Here we go. I'm about to mute this file for duplicating my audio right here. Okay, here we go. Given time. Of course you did that. Of course they did that. Okay, look. This server is filled with a bunch of silence and exploiters. Rejoining. Give me a second. Okay, so I wonder where the clips have gone to. I'm gonna say, well, you wanna say same thing. Oh, the carnival song. You wanna know how many times that song has claimed my channel for copyright? You wanna know? Over 20 times. Over 20. Technically over 30, but the first 10 don't count because that was back in the day where Roblox wasn't claiming me for the carnival song. But the other times, this one, yeah, it's definitely trying to take my currency away. If I had currency, the video ever makes money later on, like if I was monetized, it would definitely take currency away. Now, I did piss off lots of Asmongold fans and lots of MAGA cultists, so to the people who are saying to get out of the country and to go back to my country, yeah, I am already in my country. I was born in the United States, so, I mean, thank you. Honestly, I'm thankful for your compliments for telling me to go back to my country. You know, I love the United States, the good parts of the United States, and I've been in Florida for a while, so yes, I guess you could say I'm already back in my country. And if you were trying to tell that to me as if you thought I was some Mexican or Indian, no, you should have done your research. I'm literally a United States citizen. So, as much as you want to forcibly think that I'm Mexican because of my tan skin color, no, I'm already in my country. So, I don't know if that was supposed to be a compliment or supposed to be an insult, but I already am back in my country. Now, for the one who said that I look like an Indian, unfortunately for you, I am not Indian. I'm an American. American, Mexican, however you want to put it. But that's how it goes. Okay. We got this as well. So, activating. Okay, there we go. It's activated. I think I finally got activated. So we should be in a blizzard. I have to stay warm here. Okay, here's how I do this. I just go under this staircase and I'm basically all good. settle basically like this. Alright, here we go. We're gonna stand over here. Yeah, but basically that I did attract lots of really, really evil people in the comments, and I did a really good job of taking care of them. Lots of lovely haters came into that one video. I literally simply like criticize their favorite content creator, and then they would go and say all the most craziest shit. This is some really crazy racist stuff. Like, it's insane. It is insane the amount of like really bad TOS breaking stuff they send me in the comments. It's all screenshotted too, so I didn't delete it because I simply wanted people to look at this from a different view. That simply because I'm not a large content creator, people would harass me, right? Technically because I'm not a large content creator. Like, some of them even thought that I was a transgender person, when I've said nothing to do with being transgender in my Roblox videos whatsoever, right? They've never seen my channel, and they've never seen the video. Like, the video literally says in the title says, "You committed a grave mistake, Asmongold." And the people, the first thing they do is just watch the title, and they just leave their comment saying why I'm wrong, when they haven't watched the video saying the part where I said, here's the reason why I'm being frustrated about it, rather than me just hating on Asmongold, right? So they didn't watch the video and they didn't pay attention, which is kind of funny. Now, I could rant for a long time about that, but we got Halloween thing going on, so I guess we're going to be here until I find some people who are genuinely going to interact with the stream. And right now, nobody's interacting with the stream. Like, everybody here has been falling asleep. Literally, everybody here has their voice chat and they're deactivated. Like, not a single frog gives a shred. So this one is a... We do have some Halloween costumes, though. There is some Halloween costumes. It's pretty solid. What the hell is that? Muting. So, basically, what we got here is that we went from Maldivian Hotel Resort, and then now we're in Natural Disaster Survivals. Then we're going to go to the Superhero Tycoon, so we're going to give ourselves at least half an hour. This server is dead. We have to go find some sub-server that's alive. I got to speak about on a few things, but it's not really going to be as relevant until I find somebody. Okay, we need to find somebody with grit. We need to find somebody with grit here who's able to say something for once. See if I can find out. I'm gonna land on some of the very few Robloxians out here. If I can see if I can find one. Of course, there's somebody who's using cracked exploits and emotes. Okay, so a lot of these strange avatars I'm seeing today. A lot of strange avatars. I wonder what it's for. Okay, here you go. We're on to this. I think we might find some active players. We might have a chance. There might be a chance. We got some active players. There might be. Every server I jumped into was like dead. Like, just dead. Like, the first server was exploiters. The second, dead. Third, dead. Fourth, this is my fourth one. I hope they're not dead. Let's check. Not many people here have voice chat. Great. That's not good. That's not good. Not gonna find a bunch of decent people today. Great. That makes everything better, right? Well, isn't that for you a thing? And they said stop yapping. Why do they always say the unk thing? I don't have children. They're not my niece. Okay, here we go. First off, the very thing when you say stop yapping unk, I don't have children. In the first place, you can't say unk. See, he's exploiting. He's exploiting. We have already an exploiter. All right, let me get into this guy's head right now. Let me go into your head right now, dude. You're using third-party exploits. I can remove you off this flying platform right now for third-party exploits, and just right now, scamming and phishing, dude. I can report bomb you right now. And I know Roblox moderation has been amping up their moderation recently. If this is your alt account, I could care less about taking out your alt accounts. I can clearly care less, right? All right, we got an exploiter right now. Take him down. Keep taking him down. Keep yapping. I will keep yapping. It's not yapping actually, but basically it's yap to you. I will keep going. You're not gonna keep going. This is on stream right now, dude. You on friendly stream. I'm not friendly kidding. I'm gonna take out your account right now. I'm gonna have my viewers go off here and report bomb your account. Because you're clearly exploiting, right? I'm not fucking kidding. Using third-party exploits from different platforms and fishy sites is not gonna help things. Especially emails that are broken. Because I know about this entire thing. You forget that I've been on Roblox for like around a decade. I'm gonna keep doing this. Irda is on stream, by the way. Welcome Irda to the stream. Irda was in here. Okay, give me a sec. Does Irda have it? Does Irda have it? I'm gonna continue to do this, you know. I've been on YouTube for a long friendly time. Dude. Alright, here we go. We got one. Take this guy out. Take this guy out. Find his user. Find his user. Okay. We have to find this guy. This guy's obviously an asshole. Sorry, Roblox. I mean that in an educational way. Don't take me up for that. Okay, I found his account. Alright guys, report this account. Report this account for abusing. Alright, here we go. Off platform, cheating. Let's try the avatar. Exploiting on stream. The Projecttian is getting exploited on stream. I always find some bastards like those. So censored. They use third-party exploits. Alright, take him out.
What?
Immediately, somebody is using a loud mic. Okay, that's great. Where the fell is Irda? Where the fell is Irda?
Was it Mr. Big?
I've already sent a report to you. I really care about this, you know, right? I'm being actually serious. Every time I do this, I always successfully report somebody off the platform, just so you all know. So I'm gonna leave you alone for a second, but I'm gonna have my viewers do it against you. You have another 6 reports coming in front of you. If you do this again, I'm gonna use my all accounts to report you. And this is not illegal to do. You're breaking TOS straight up on stream. You're actually some of the most dumbest people I've seen this do it, who would literally do it in a bright of day, literally exploit in front of them. No, that's another 6 people reporting you. That in the Roblox system marks you for suspicious activity. 6 viewers? Why do people immediately think that when I say 6 viewers, they think I only have 6 viewers? I have over 3,000 viewers combined on YouTube who watch the videos. For your information, you've never seen my YouTube channel before. 6 viewers does not translate to only 6 people watching this channel. There are around over 3,000 people who watch this channel on the normal. And when it explodes, it usually has over 50,000 people watching this channel. You have to be some of the most gullible and most foolish people I've seen do this before. I know some of you have... I'm not gonna give you my channel. You're as lazy as to not have checked my profile in the first place and underestimated who I am. You're talking to a professional, my friend. You're talking to a professional, my friend, with a bunch of members who are only actively going against lots of TOS breaking people who are around there. And the next time you call me Unk, I don't have children. The economy is broken in the United States. I'm 20. I'm not old enough to have a child. Okay, yapping, Unk. Look, that's a child. That's a child. I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna get off the fucking game.
There we go.
Get off the fucking server right now. Get off the fucking server. You are not needed. Your input is not necessary, right? You are using third-party exploits. Let's do it. I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep doing this. I want to get you off the fucking game right now. See, this is I want to have this, actually. No, I want this. I want this to happen. I want this. Where is he again? And keep this again. Leave the fucking game. Leave the fucking game. You're gonna leave the fucking game. I already know how your exploit works. Leave the fucking game. You're breaking terms of service. By the way, I have a name. You seemingly can't even open a... You can't even open the link to see the fucking name, right? It's even more lazy. I bet this fellow's a child because this fellow's using Unk. Not a singular member of Gen Z who is older uses the word unk. It is only the younger Gen Z who uses that word. Kiddo. The way that you speak already explains to me that you're absolutely either a kid or an adult who doesn't know how to use anything else besides TikTok. How is this yap if everything I've been saying has been factually correct? How is it yap if I'm only straightening it out to you how the TOS works and how YouTube TOS works? Why don't you leave the game off in the first place and get yourself an actual job? Why don't you get off and not get an actual job? You're explaining fooling around with children yourself. Aren't you an adult fooling around with children? And if you're not an adult, then you're children fooling around with children using third-party exploits for TOS breaking activity. Don't get me started. Get out of here. You can't. How the hell do you do this? Alright, you're muted too. Right, so I think I said my call. And I think I'm tired of this dude. I said my call. Right, I said my call. He doesn't need anything else from me. Nothing else from me. There's nothing else I can do for this person, but look at how hopeless they are. And they say, look, somebody wasting their time. They would say an adult picking on children. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Using third-party exploits, messing with children online as a child or an adult who says unk and calls people who say factual information yappers. Right? That shows either an immature adult or a child. Right? Right? Bro, I really don't care. Every singular 15-year-old teenager says that word. Every 15-year-old teenager I've seen always says, bro, I really don't care. They say it in real life too. How is using that going to help your statement become more solid? You're put into consideration that I don't care equation doesn't work in this conversation. Using the I don't care word disqualifies you of your solidification, right? I know this entire thing by memory. Where the hell is he? And to kick him off the fucking game. Using the I don't really care thing doesn't really work when you're putting into consideration how much action you're taking to try to just get me and annoy the hell out of me in this game. By the way, I can just mute your microphones. I can't hear you guys. Besides that, get off the phone platform and get yourself a real thing to do, right? Read a book. Go outside. Get off TikTok for once and learn to stop using exploits to get the gather out of you. Bro, I'm meeting you? Well, good. Good. Thank you, finally. Goodness gracious. Every time I see a child using exploits saying that I'm an adult fooling around with children, I'm not an adult fooling around with children. Isn't that a child right now talking to me right now, saying unk and muting you and not using grammar, fooling around with children, using third-party exploits that break TOS, has something to say about calling me an idiot for talking with children in the first place? How does this compete in the same thing? How is this the feeling same thing? I don't know why these exploiters have to give me this sort of attitude when they're the ones clearly using illegal software to break the TOS. Right? Get the hell out of here. Holy yeah, bro, it's not that serious? Are you a child? Are you a child? Alright, how old are you? How old are you? See, you're even using that. That's a TikTok slang. So you're a TikTok brain rot kid. Okay. How old are you? How old are you? What is trigonometry? What is trigonometry? What's a chord progression? What is Rolos TOS state in 13.4.3? I'm gonna smart you. I'm gonna nerd the hell out right now. I'm gonna nerd the hell out.
I didn't pay attention in those classes.
How old are you? How is it rage bait if everything I've been saying exists as a form of science and math? It's math that you learn in school. It's math that you learn in schools. Can you just shut the hell up and use some actual information for once? Right now. What is trigonometry? What is a chord progression? Right now. A chord progression. Easy. How is staying mad? I'm not mad. I'm just giving you something to work with. I'm giving you something to work with. How is it staying mad? Bro is screaming out the ears? Okay. So, I love the compliment. That's a compliment. I'll tell you that's a compliment. Alright, I'm gonna explain this. I'm gonna explain this right now. My voice, I'm not actually yelling. My voice is supposed to be this loud. This is not me yelling. That's a fun fact, actually. It's not me yelling. I want you right now, for the viewers who are watching the stream, go over to my protest streams from the No Kings protests. Look at how I yell. Look at how I yell. Yeah. I yell. If they think that's yelling, I'm holding back my voice, even though it sounds loud already. I'm actually holding back my voice. I want somebody to look at my stream right now, go over to my stream, and look at how I spoke to the people, and look at how I yelled to the people. And I said, and I literally made them chant. I made them chant. This is not yelling. It's not yelling. It's not actually yelling. But I like the compliment. You know, I'll take it as a compliment. From the fact that my voice already sounds like I'm yelling, even though I'm talking in this tone. My tone has been always trained to talk in front of an audience. When you talk in front of an audience, you're talking to hundreds of people, right? They need to hear from you. They're giving you 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour of their time in their life to listen to you. When you communicate a message to the people, you are a speaker to the people, right? And you have to talk to them in a tone where they can hear you and can clearly understand you. Whenever somebody uses this tone with people who are like really stupid and retarded in Roblox, right? When people hear this tone coming from me, they get shocked and they get lashed back, right? They get, if they feel triggered. That's all normal. So I had to see this for myself because I use this voice with all sorts of other people who I've seen before in my life, and they would think this voice is me yelling at them. When I said, okay, what's a chord progression? What's a chord progression? What's a chord progression? When I say that, I'm not yelling, right? If they really want me to yell, they have to first go to the No King Stream protest video or go to like the Asmongold video, and you're gonna see what it actually looks like when I yell. I'm not yelling. If you want to see me really yell, look at those videos. They were done outside because it was so loud. Fun fact, right now, I could do that right now. So, whenever I finish with this, you know, natural disaster survival segment of the video before we go over to like the superhero tycoon type of thing, before we do that, I'm going to try to do a video outside, but I'll give it some time so I know and all that. I told you about the wish that's something new right now and really going to use it for a while. Let me join soon. Alright. I'll be online for a while. Do so when you want. Okay, so somebody of mine is trying to join in the stream. They're doing their thing. Okay, give me a second. This server is filled with a bunch of idiots. I have to rejoin. I'm gonna first check if my voice chat has resurfaced back in. We'll give it that. Did it give me 2 mentions? It really did. Look at that. Okay, here we go. I've joined Irda. I'm in the server now, but my voice chat's still gone. Great. Okay, give me a sec. Give me a second. Give me a sec. I need to wait out this thing because temporarily muted by somebody. See, this is my struggle with this, is that the media literacy of like most Roblox folk absolutely suck, right? Anyhow, look, it's always the people who say that it's an adult fooling around with children, right? Annoying children. They always say that when they are the child themselves, right? Children would use these things and let off vocabulary themselves. They would always resort to that same phrase over and over again. Really, they are the stupid ones, right? They are the stupid ones. They don't know. So when it's a child, usually I have to talk to them as if they were a child. So if you see me talk like that to a child, you can't just tell a child a bunch of adult terms, right? You can't. You just can't do that, right? That won't make sense, right? So whenever it's an adult, then I talk to the adult as if they were an adult. And whenever I talk to the adult as if it's an adult, and they start acting like a child back, you start to see the pattern here, right? Most people I found in Roblox, 90% of the time, have no brain, right? Have no brain. 99% of the time, everybody I meet on Roblox are not streamers and not content creators. Though they are everywhere, trust me, the games I usually play, there are no content creators in the server that I play in. Roblox has billions of players. So there's more likely a chance I find somebody who has absolutely no clue how to make content, and more chances I find somebody who does not make content, right? So they don't understand where I'm coming from. How would I explain this to somebody who clearly has no streaming experience? So when somebody says, you're streaming to your 6 viewers, kiddo, you have 0 viewers and you have 0 videos on your channel. There is a huge difference. But when I say that, their reality is crushed. What do they do next? They go on a tantrum. So as much as you want to think I'm going on a tantrum myself, look at the videos I did of exposing a bunch of famous content creators and you'll start to see, oh, I'm sorry, Viz. Never mind. You know what you're doing. I know. When I instigate discussion, I'm not instigating violence. I'm instigating a rather more proper discussion. When people like those can't seemingly form their own words, I have to give them words for them to work with so that they can start using more words to work with, right? That's the purpose. So when people like them who are mentally retarded cannot use their own words and defend themselves properly because they always use like bro and unk and Riz and Giga and Rizzler and Lord and SBYWAU, when they use that, you have to give them vocabulary, especially when they use the I and don't actually uppercase it. It says a lot about their intelligence, because most people who I see do not use it, not use proper grammar. There's 80% chance they have no intelligence, 20% chance they actually know how to write and they have intelligence. They're just too lazy to use grammar in their sentence. And there's around 1% chance I find somebody who actually writes like a normal person for once and writes grammar and also knows how to write like the same way in textbooks, which is kind of rare in Roblox, which unfortunately even adults struggle with this at the same time. Give me a second. This guy's rejoining and joining my server. Give me a second. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Give me a second. Well, YouTube, by the way, I mean this for educational purposes. Okay, my voice chat's activated. It should be in the server using. Alright. Here we go. Testing. Irda? Do you hear me? I think Irda hears me.
Yeah!
Okay, let me put on my headphones. Your microphone's kinda distorted. Did you check your microphone connection? Is your microphone? Are you using the right microphone? I can't hear you. I only hear like white noise. Check your microphone settings. It's in your settings. I only could hear white noise. I can't hear you.
I'm ugly now. I'm disgusting now. What is this? I lost my eyebrows. I have no eyebrows.
Oh, it's a VR user. Cool. Hi there. Welcome Roblox, my friend. By the way, Irda, I can hear you, but your noise is literally filled with like there's like a bunch of white noise. I can't hear you properly. You have to check your microphone settings.
Babe,
Check your microphone settings.
I look like a larva now. I lost my eyebrows.
Where are your ears and your arm and your head?
I don't know.
Here we
They
go.
got burned off.
Okay, I could finally hire the volume. I'm gonna be anybody who's like really stupid.
It looks so creepy.
Here we go.
You are.
That's
You are my sunshine.
Why do they always say those lyrics?
Killer.
Where the hell is Irda?
I'm gonna go behind.
I can hear other people, but not you. How do you not hear me? I'm using the right microphone, should I? Yeah, it's the right microphone. It's gotta be his end. His end's probably the one bugging out.
My apple's gone.
This time house is gone to collapse.
I can't use anything. All I have is my stupid dumb
Oh,
balloon.
this is gonna be a bit torture. A bit of torture. Every single time. Every single time there's gonna be a bit of torture. Just, man. Nobody gets in my seat. Nobody gets in my seat. I stream to a great amount, right? I stream and I make videos to an audience, but it's always gonna suck having somebody who doesn't know who I am just immediately assume that I'm some random person on the internet. No, I'm not. It's gonna suck, right? Every time I talk to somebody new, they always assume how dumb I am when I'm not. You know, that sucks. That's gonna suck. Get in my seat. Imagine you go everywhere, and you've done such a great effort for human, like the humanity, the human race. You've done such a great effort, and then all you get is people who doesn't like you don't get fame from it. Get in my shoes for once. You've done so much effort
Mr. Yapping
to
is
evolve yourself
back.
as a person, and done so much for communities spread throughout history.
Communities?
And you don't
What is
get
he
fame for that,
talking
and
about?
suddenly fellas don't get who the
Yeah,
fellow
I
are.
know.
So it's like that type of thing.
You're just like sitting there talking about
Oh, I'm talking about all
getting
sorts of
paid or
things.
something. Okay.
There
Oh
he
no,
is.
don't worry. I'm talking to my viewers. Don't worry. It's a streamer thing.
Viewers.
It's a streamer thing. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Irda.
No, I want the train.
Well, you can hear me. I should be using the right
No,
microphone. It should be on like the
don't
blue
make
ball.
without
The blue ball
me.
microphone should be activated. It should be working.
The mountain.
I think it's either your microphone and the volume that you're at. My mic is on. My mic is on. I think it's just you. My mic is on. My mic is on. Did you get VC banned?
Are you streaming?
Yeah, I am streaming.
Can they hear it? Can they
Come
hear
on.
it?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Oh.
I'm not a family-friendly content creator though, which is what everybody keeps assuming I am. All right.
No, I'm not.
I can hear you now. I can hear you now. Okay, I can hear you now. I can hear you. I got you. Finally. See, I told you. The oh, bro. Yup. Give it a second. Dang it, I died. I should have stepped. I did not read the avalanche warning. I was so focused on Irda for a second. Oh my god. I was focused on you for a second. I didn't even look at the event. Okay. By the way, did you check out the... So, what is your opinion on like the second motionless Rainbow Mellow? What's your take on it? What do you think about it?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Second motionless Rainbow Mellow. Some crazy shit.
What's
Quite decent. Some of these people. By the way, these people, they're not exactly from here. They're like wondering what we're talking about. We're from like somewhere. We're from the Discord server. I have a Discord server. People usually join in my streams and join my server, so they're normally often talking to me about things from like the Discord server. In case you're like confused. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Okay.
So So we still have like a few other things to do left on here, right? We're gonna be streaming for a while. In case you are like curious, I'm gonna be streaming for like a long fucking while. I think if Madigan was here, it would have been quite nice because in Madigan, I think it's Friday, so
3 years
it
old.
obviously would go on from
I
like
sound
Halloween
young.
and stuff like
Oh
this.
my gosh, I sound young.
Okay, I think he's going to safety.
Like,
I'm
he's
going over
definitely
here.
young.
So we're gonna
I'm
go
gonna
on
make
with
this
this. Here we go.
I'm VIP. They can make it up here really quickly.
Okay, here we go.
And of course I'm with the 10-year-old
Take
now.
the seat.
I
Why do I
guess I'm
keep
in, like,
forgetting? Oh, it's not
business
safe.
class,
It's
so
not
that's
safe
fine.
anymore. Ooh, it's not
Business
safe
class
anymore.
is just as good.
And I
No,
did something foolish
Princess
by thinking
Curbs.
everybody was not gonna be.
We
Okay.
can't leave Princess Curbs.
Shred.
Princess Curbs. She's
Oh,
gonna
that's
be left
great.
behind.
No.
I'm leaving. No, I could not trust anybody there. They were just going to topple that rocket and fly us into the ocean. No. I almost foolishly stayed in a rocket. See, that rocket just straight up flown into like the ocean. You know, you see me? Notice from different content of seeing my health and discussion of fact. It will take a perfect for a while to do so. Akai Hato, this is your like 9th break from the internet, girl. How? I literally just got a notification that the VTuber Akai Hato from Hololive just took another break. She just came back, and then she just said, let me go on a break again. What the frog? Come on. Come on. What is happening, Olivia? By the way, here's my take on creators who is like, oh, I'm so steamed out, and my mental health is in danger. You streamed for 3 months, and you're already taking a break? Come on. 3 months? Your mental health deteriorates? Get into my shoes. I don't take breaks after years on the channel. I take breaks by the time their channel dies out. Right? By the time somebody's channel dies out, I take a break. 1 break. Right? For this channel. Okay. If you don't believe me, look at the amount of uploads I had to post on this channel around the other 3 channels that I have to handle. Crazy stuff.
Warnings from Roblox.
I don't get the mental health thing. Let me get the mental health thing. But come on, 3 months and giving up already? 3 months and giving up already? Isn't that much? Hey, Irda.
What am I doing? What am I doing with my life?
Sometimes I have no idea if you're listening or not listening. Because you walk around and I don't know if you're listening.
I love rainbow rides.
I need to like really study my own brain.
I think it's your internet.
Oh
I
my
study
god.
speaking.
Probably just the internet.
Let's go together.
We'll see if I can.
Study,
But in
speak,
addition
and
to
like,
this.
and I can't speak. I can't say
Here we
things
go.
properly. I think I have like a speech.
Okay, you know what? We have to activate shift
Okay,
lock
guys,
for this.
linguistics.
Having shift lock now is probably a good idea. Alright, here we go.
This is so romantic.
Okay, here we go. Give it a second.
Bro,
Somebody's gonna try to break this
so
thing.
yelling, bro.
Somebody's gonna fill in try. Kento, I said I was streaming. How am I not have to? How do I stay silent and not give anything for people to work on? Come on.
Oh no, we're all gonna die.
Yeah. Somebody broke the Ferris wheel. You know, talking to 5 to 6 people at the same time. Trust me. No, don't even look. Get in my shoes for once. Talk to over 3,000 people monthly. Try to do it. Okay. What do you imagine? What do you imagine could be done the next time? You know the album that I'm making, Saga Sounds. I don't think I've told you about Saga Sounds, right? I told it to like some of the other people around there, so in there. I think I told it to like Terisu. I think Terisu is like one of the only ones who knew about the Saga Sounds album at first. It's one of the first ones to know. Yeah, it's called. I'm gonna type it in because your internet is kind of there. So those are gonna be. I think that one's gonna be made. So we're gonna see that. And there's already 3 projects done, already 3 of them, and then we're gonna make another 4th one. I think you already told me what to do for like the 3rd Fortunist Raymond Mello for like later, and then it's gonna be published after on there. We're gonna see if I can do that, because I'm willing to use some of my older art for some of it, right? Basically. What is that?
Princess skirts.
S, you have a
Somebody
good
say
time in the
copy-paste.
morning to get new for the day and have a good time in the
That
morning
looks
to get
like
a new one
lyrics.
for the
That looks like
day.
lyrics.
You have a good
What the
time in the
hell she
morning to
yapping
get a new
about?
one for.
So
Yeah,
What
I
she
don't know.
yapping
who-
I'm assuming it's around
Is that
11 for you.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's creepy. I don't
I
want to be
think
near
it's
that.
11. I think he literally.
Oh
I think
wow.
he jumped off. Yeah, if he jumped off.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm not muting, yo.
You're so kind.
I have my microphone activated. I have no idea. Testing. The microphone shouldn't be muted.
Okay.
Wiz, I think you have a microphone problem.
Learn to mute
That's
myself.
what I noticed. You have a like this microphone problem come up every time.
Toronto tornado.
Can't tell for the rhythm. Okay, so he's AFK. What about the rest?
Is he like
Could it
analyzing us?
could it seem like that a different language? Only because I used this terminology. Okay. When I went into Kedrokonica for a second, I went into Kedrokonica for a second, and they asked me for that. I think the rest, when Kai's, okay, I have to get Kai really soon. Mikhail and Kai, I probably have to get them back soon, so I can get them all back in some time. Because I had to remove, what, Mark out of the equation, because Mark was suddenly, he was just becoming a disturbance for it. And then, while I did that,
It's
there was so much that went on, right? We had to add in like a few more different features, and then we had to basically find out what the extension was, right? So somebody who might have not been, might have been new to this, wouldn't have known where I came from yet until like I first introduced them to such features. Like, I can put it down below to see if they would be able to find it. The links were on there. Like, I even gave a link tree because something I've noticed happen is that whenever I leave those link trees, people do in fact click on them. They just do it anonymously. They don't say anything. They don't say anything for it. So it's just how it is. And then I'll leave it to them. Yeah, literally, it exists. So it's the Projecttian.co, right? The Projecttian.crd.co. That's like the very main website. I'm gonna freeze to death here. I'm literally gonna freeze to death here. Give me a second. Doing this, I often forget that I'm in a weather disaster. Okay, here we go. We should be good here. We should be good.
And that you have the
You're disconnected. You're disconnected. Yeah, you're disconnected. Let me check. He's probably sending me messages.
Right?
Yeah, he's sending me messages.
We're not 11 phones.
I think they are. They are sending me messages. Yeah, they are. They sent me some stuff. I have to check my phone, I guess.
Oh.
I'm not sending it to me. Wes, you could have sent this in a stream chat too. You could.
Good night.
I don't know how you use it there. Okay. What is it called again? Okay, I only have 6 more survivals. Not good. Not good. I only got 6 more. I only had 6 more. That's not like 12 or something. I think it's because of like the amount of times I was negligent of like the very specific atmospheric
I
situation.
want to take a nap.
So that's just how that is.
I'm tired. I haven't
The
gotten
murderer.
sleep for like 2 days in a row.
Sure.
Wow.
Sure. But I heard your voice clearly earlier. Yeah, but I think that was your game bugging. I think your game was bugging out. Your game was bugging out, so that might have caused your microphone to bug out.
No, wait.
You might have
Why? I wanted
the
to
Mike
go
Rolf's
to the
game.
train.
Your game calling might have been like confusing me for deactivating rather than activating. Because I've noticed that on your end that your toggles are quite different whenever the timing is different. It really verifies and depends on like those other things that go on. Because like Rolf's game climate has always been known for like its bugginess. Whenever you start, like you join the game, and like the first 5 seconds, your file is like deactivated. The Wi-Fi's bad here, but yeah. Yeah, straight up, your Wi-Fi also isn't as really good. So not only is the client really buggy, your Wi-Fi is kind of. It was storming. Oh yeah, I forgot. Your Wi-Fi and your Wi-Fi specifically in your area probably is getting affected by the rain. No, when it rains in my area, it's not as affected. That's what I noticed. It's affected by interruptions, mainly from the operations and how how they do maintenance over there at these towers, like these Spectrum towers. I think your towers are a lot more different. Your Spectrum towers might be different. It might differentiate for you. That's just how that one is. Let me mute myself on Roblox for a second. I'm gonna talk to you from me to you. Right? I'm gonna lower my volume for a bit. Okay. It was storm. So your towers might have been affected by storming. Your country might have not had the proper builds meant for the internet over there, because yours keeps tapping out like a lot. I noticed this a lot. Because whenever you go on Discord, your internet's a lot more stabilized. And stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play one of my own songs here though. Just to get something for you all to work on. By the way, if you're new to the stream, my name is Visash. May have been 8 years. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. If like you get this thing anywhere else, literally anywhere else, please do so. You know, I mean that in a joking way. Right? If you're new to this channel, right? Here we go. I got some crazy audio recently. Give me a second. I'm gonna use this one. I haven't yet put it into my drive. My mistake. I haven't put it in my drive. Right. Oh, great. I didn't even put it in there. I didn't even put the dang audio in there. Great, 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 great. Great, 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 great. I didn't even put the audio in there. Give me a second. I have to straight up put the audio in there. You know what? Let's try this one. This should be fine. Okay, give me a second. Is this fine? Is that fine here? I think it should be fine. It should be a 30. This should be fine. Let me test this out real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't just open my other platform and just, you know, have it work there. Give me a second. Yeah, it should. Yeah, okay, I tested it. The audio should be stable. Okay, so whenever it does get loud, it'll be fine. People on the server are dead though, so changing game. Let's try something else for a second. We have other ones. All right. The game won't teleport me there. I don't know why. My connections should be activated. It should be activated. This game doesn't have voice chat. That's great. I forgot. Spike wall? Oh. Yeah, I know this one. I'm gonna be on for a while though. Yeah, I'm gonna be on for a while. I'm probably like while I'm doing this, I'm gonna eat at the same time. It's the same. Okay. Here I go. By the way, so those who say that me talking to myself is weird, I'm talking to an audience. Right? There's a huge difference now. Here's number one. It is only until recently did I start finally talking for myself. Right? Only until recently did I start talking for myself. Right? There are people out there who confidently get cocky and self-centered all the time. If anybody wants to come at me for simply complimenting myself, which I've only started to do recently, for a social experiment. If you come at me, you have to be some of the most stupidest people I've seen. I see people out there who are like, I'm so good at this game. I love soccer. Look at how fast I am. Look at how handsome I am. Look, I got Riz. I can Riz up all these girls. I see people who go around who are cocky as well, who are the same people who say that I'm self-centered and full of ego. When they compliment themselves, oh, I can't do that myself because I can and I'm not allowed. Literally my entire life I've been told that I can't do that. This is why I've been so afraid to say that I'm smart, right? You can't say that. You can't say that because this TikToker said so, because this YouTuber said so, because my uncle said so. Shut the hell up. Get over it. Get over it. No VC? Yeah, there's no VC. You'll have to depend on my stream for audio. Yeah. I'll talk to you with chat. There's the chat here. But this is a classic game. I hope you enjoy. By the way, this is the game I used to play back in the day. Well, this game kind of, it's not the same anymore. Roblox is kind of different, so it's not exactly the same thing. Is this what you're doing for Halloween? Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of game swapping. There's gonna be a lot of game swapping. Yes. Swapping, and then a if I could. Now with chatting. Stuff like that. So yeah, basically what I'm doing is game swapping, and then I'm gonna do a performance if I can even pull off a performance, and then I guess a bit of chatting. What about Halloween themed games? Sure. We'll just do this one for a bit, and then swap. And then swap. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. We got this, we got this, we got this. Oh, Shrek. Is this copyrighted? Ah, Shrek. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. We're good, we're good, we're good. I didn't expect the audio. I already have audio playing. Okay, he's going over there. I'm gonna go over to the tower. Let's see. You know, it feels nice not having fall damage. This game you don't have to really have fall damage until like they activate the fall damage feature. Here we go. Oh, fun fact about me here. Look at that. Look at the points. Survivals, rates, points, total. We love that for people. Alright. Intermission. We got this. We got this, Wiz. Disaster meteors? Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. This is violent. Get in, I know this one. You have to look up in the sky so that you make sure none of them hits you. Okay, here we go, here we go. We should be good. 2010's like. Got you. No, but it's made in late 2000s. Yeah, yeah. These people, this is the people I want to hang out with. These people, open-minded people. Right? Nice open-minded people. See. Not the one who says, you stop yapping. Right? They have, look, people who say stop yapping are clearly not a YouTuber. Here, this is the thing. Oh, that reminds me. I'm making up the cautious amendment right now. As we're speaking, I just worked on the first pages for the cautious amendment. The first pages. And it goes into all the things that I use to find out what I find in a person that I need from them. So there's that as well. And I got sucked into a black hole. Great. I forgot. You should stay in the house when you're. I forgot about this one. We have to stay in the house for black. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. I could have survived that, but I was foolish. Foolish! Wait, let's make this jump. Oh, you can. Yeah. I remember. Yeah, you can make this jump. Snowman, get inside. Oh, actually, you know what? Go back. Right here. The snowman can't get you here. See? You basically get stuck there because the game's gonna continue to try to teleport this dude above me, but he's gonna fail. Watch. Careful, 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 careful. Oops. Okay, I got 1,420 points. We're almost there. We're almost there. So soon I'm gonna be able to afford the speed coils, the bows, ninja stars. What I really need the most though is the laser sword. Laser sword is exactly 10,000 points. I'm gonna save for 10,000 points and see if I can make it. Run. Run. Those are exploding presents. Dodge those. Dodge those. Dodge those. Dodge those. I can dodge this. I've played this game for years back in the day, but I haven't played it for like years either. See, See, when you've been on Roblox for like a decade, you can say that, right? You've been playing this game for years, but you also hasn't played it for years, right? You can only say that when you've been on something for like at least a decade. Fun fact, my 10th anniversary for this account is like 2026 and on June, I think, June of 2026. That's gonna be a beautiful day, you know. 10th anniversary? 10th anniversary, anybody? Right? Anybody sees it? Game Master Swords, Game Master Stars, Super Gravity Coil, Golden Bow, Captain Stunner. I'm gonna go for Laser Sword. This one? Laser Sword. I'm gonna go for Laser Sword. I could get a coil, but I'm not sure. Let's go for, you know what, you could still get it, not lose points, but you could still go for that, basically. Here's the, what? As my old self here. This is the map on my video from 2020. What do you think? Look at that. Moment of silence for 2020. Anybody who's been here long enough for the past 5 years, you might know that this is the map of the video where I was talking about COVID. I was in this exact same map 5 years ago. I miss those days, you know. Look, I can sing. I'm this really stiff person now, but I've always been that. I had it past, you know. I really did. Man, I miss those days. Yeah. One street. Alright, here we go. I think I can get this. I don't have enough for the speed. Yep. And I died to a UFO. Great. I'm not gonna get that point. Bruh. I didn't get that point. I ran right into the UFO. I was like, wait, what is that? Runs into the UFO. Great. Alright, we got this. Oh no. Run. Get out of their range. Run. Don't let those touch you, by the way. If they touch you, they still take HP. Don't let them touch you. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! Huh. Okay, there we go. I still don't have enough points. Bro, okay, fine. You know what? Give me, what is it? Cheeseburger. I need a cheeseburger! I forgot about those guests. Okay.
Cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers.
Ooh, roll! Dodged it. He did? Okay, give me the items back. So much copyright music, I bet. Give me the cheeseburger.
Yum.
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 Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dun, 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 dun. I'm kidding. Give me a sec. Alright.
Cheeseburgers. 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 Cheeseburgers.
You need more than 16k points for that.
Cheeseburgers. 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 Yum. Yum.
Yes. You have to save the epic duck. Oh no. Jump. Don't let that thing touch you. Don't let it touch you. Up. Jump. Don't let that thing touch you. Careful there. Where is he? You died? Oh man. He died already? Goodness gracious. What are you? The walls are closing in! Shrek. In the middle. Right here.
Can I have cheeseburger, please?
In the middle.
Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. Yum.
Oh. No. Not like this. Not like this. Nope. I'm not dying like that to lava.
Can I have cheeseburger?
I'm not dying like that to lava. I never died to lava. The lava stage, I never die. Bald. He's bald. Chicken. Give me the cheeseburger.
Yum. Cheeseburger, please.
How bald you is. You got chili.
Can I have cheeseburger, please?
Where did drinks come from? Some. Oh! Run, 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 run,
Cheeseburgers.
run. Here, 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 here.
Cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers. Can I have cheeseburger, please?
Dang it. I didn't have time to respond. I didn't have my speed coil. Needed my speed coil back.
Yum! Yum! Cheeseburgers, please? Cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers.
Alright, we got this.
cheeseburgers.
We got this, Wiz. We should be doing good on the stroll. We're gonna get ourselves, like, let's see. Great! I forgot about that thing. This is the worst map for the missile launcher, by the way. Alright, we got this, we got this, we got this. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Can I have cheeseburger, please?
I want to get sparkles. Give me sparkles. Wait, sure, I'll give you a bit. Sure. These progressions on these songs are classic ones. Those are classic. They're not old, but they sure are something. This missile launcher. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's attacking me. It's attacking me. No, I can dodge it. Now you're upstairs. Oh, got it. Alright, here we go. Let's make myself a little bit and I died. Wow. I forgot about that thing. Okay, here we go. Let's run over there real quick. Sector X. Yes. Techno X space travel on an 808. That's what that's called. Shrek. Raining noobs. We need to get out of here safely, by the way. is this audio always breaking? Alright. I can fight this black hole now. I got like 3 different equipped items on my body right now. I can fight off it. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and Alright, here we go. We got our speed coil back. We're in for this. Meteors. Escape, 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 escape. Out. There we go. Speed coil is for dodging. Careful. These meteors can come anywhere in the sky. They can ride from anywhere. And that. Bye. Speed coil, speed coil. Oh. Rising acid. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Okay. Raising acid. Rising acid. Not like rising acid, but who cares? Okay. Bruh, I was gonna take a Power Ranger. Take me off for it. Okay. Cheeseburger, please. Thank you. This is me when I see haters. Alright, here we go, here we go. Yeah, it's me when I hear haters. This is me whenever. Yeah. That's for okay, you know, look, Technic X, some of the better music creators out there. Odd ones. Odd ones.
Can I have cheeseburgers? Cheeseburgers.
Make me up when October ends. Wow. Giant the furry fox. Bruh. I could have survived that. And I died to a fur. I'm kidding. Alright, here we go. Give me a sec. Okay, I should have run 4,220 points. I can throw black ninja stars. Wait a second. I need to dodge this one. Whoa! Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Giant the furry fox. I could dodge that guy if I had used the speed coil, then I would have dodged it. Alright, jump. Wow. Not a singular one. I died to a old Roblox furry. Here we go, here we go. Oh! Yeah, that's what... Okay. For those who don't know, that's what Roblox furries used to look like. Roblox furries used to look like that, people. That's what they used to look like. Basically. That's what they used to look like. Disaster Ghost? Oh no, wait. Don't let those guys touch you. Jump high. Or run. Heal, 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 heal. Alright, here we go. We got more points. We're close, we're close, we're close. We're almost at 10,000. 10,000. We need 10,000 for that laser thing. Black hole. Shrek. Where the fellow's ear though? Where's Wiz? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's see, let's see. Alright, here we go, here we go. Wow. We died in that round. We died in that round. Okay. Oh, this map. This map. Okay. I want to have sparkles again. This one is my second favorite. Alright, here we go. Dynamite! Oh, we're out. Look into the sky. That's dynamite. I have to make sure I can still see everything. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. We dodged the dynamite. Let's go over left. Okay. Notice what snow is like. It's oh! Here, 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 here. Here, 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 here. With, here, here. Behind, house. Can't fit here. Alright, we got this. Avalanche. Oh! Up, 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 up. Airport. The 3 lines. Spike wall. Dodged. Find out 1,500 more? Got you. Alright. You're getting better at this. We learn. We all start somewhere. Alright, give it. Huge bomb! Run! Run! Away! 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 Say that explosion is at house for huge bomb. Alright, so that's it. Job for A. Alright. Raining hot dogs. I almost have enough for like any of these. Alright, we got these in my block save. There you go. I don't have an. Okay, I have enough for the laser gun. Where is he? How do you do that? If only in defining future. Sure. Run! Run! Shrug attack, shrug attack, shrug attack. Okay, Lord Devon, just a... Wiz died! He's down, he's down, he's down. Okay, I'll take a screenshot. Killbots? Perfect stream title? Okay. Not the 9/11 joke? Okay. Okay. So when I get bombed, you can say 9/11, but when you get shark attack, I can say the Indonesian shark attack. Very funny. Ah, Shred, avalanche. I can't even get to like. Okay. If I can do this carefully, I can still get it. Come on. Show the attitude. Bomber! Shrek! Run. Run. Bomber. Alright, we got this. Wow. Alright, here we go. Rising lava, that should be easy. No! Bro, you. I died to the lava stage. Bro, you. Bro, this lava. This is my other favorite number 1 alongside the snow stage. Number 1 with 2s? Yes. Number 1 with 2s. Alright, here we go. Elix. The ocean, that's where they go. I almost have 10,000 though. I'm trying to get that Parishron, the green Parishron. I know it has a name, but I'm trying to get the green Parishron. Oh dude, no, who has not? Halloween. Ito's doing commissions? Dang. Walls are closing in? Run. Alright, alright. Oh no. Thief. Up. Let her jump. Okay, Wiz. No, it's not. Jump. No, you should have ran towards the stairs. The stairs. And you're gonna die. Epic fail katana. Run. Run. Don't get close to that. That thing sucks you in. It absorbs you. Don't. There we go. One more win. Alright. Here we go. Spike wall. Alright, here we go. We should be settled here. Let us. Okay. Something else, right? Bet. There you go. We got a thumbnail. Run. Explain presence. Careful. I'm trying to get Harry strong. Alright. Last hit, Roblox. This. Okay. I risked the music, now I'm gonna put it back on mines. Alright, here we go. This, right here. Not in a while. We have done it before, but not in a while. Me and her, but not in a while. Here we go. Oh! Dodge them. 4, 3, 2, 1. We beat them. Okay. I almost died to one of their misses that were strays. Okay, we got strays. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Progress. Rushing wall. Alright, you know what to do. Shrek. Basically, you had to run all the way to the side of the map. That's the only way to survive. Wall rush.
Yum. Yum.
Uh-oh.
Yum.
Yeah, pie.
Yum.
Run.
Yum.
Run. Run. Ow. I got bro-fisted. As in the PewDiePie's bro-fist. Not that way. Not that way. Not that way. Not that way. That's specifically why I said bro-fist, not fisted. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You have an angel? Sure. Sure. But with that, look, if you find a classification for some of it. Brute attack? Oh, this one's easy. As long as you know what you're doing. Is as long as you don't get close, you should be okay. Jump up over here. Right here. We're good. The fruit is attacking me. It is. Yes. Is he gonna disconnect? He's disconnecting, is he? Uh-oh. Wait. He's lagging. And there he goes. He disconnected. His Wi-Fi is betraying him. That Wi-Fi of his is like not. It's like saying, "Nah, I don't care." Rising lava. This one should be easy. All right, as long as I get 10,000, I'm good here. We're gonna get to 10,000, and we're gonna go over to this. What, superhero game? I want to troll people as Harley Quinn again. Some of the more fun stuff. That's some of the better stuff out there. I have to find a lot of combat games that aren't pay to win. Try like that. Alright. Thank you, Hololive, for defending Akai Hato. By the way, I want to make a small interruption. It seems that Hololive has reported, Cover Corp themselves has reported an announcement regarding Akai Hato's conditions and warning against the spreading of rumors. Akai Hato was known to have cried on her stream and has broken down, she's broken down on the stream recently. So I just want to say, Akai Hato, people are on your side. Don't worry about it. Cover Corp is on your side. Hololive's on your side. If there are people out there who are doing like really disgusting behavior, who are enacting on disgusting behavior, please report them to the proper authorities, as we know that some people have been, not as nice recently. They've been saying some really crazy shit. If you find any anti out there, take them out, report them. If you have any that are like over to me, report them to me. Alright, I think we got this. I'm gonna stay behind this just so that the fruits don't get to me if they don't climb in the first place. Alright, I got a healing coil. Can't kill me. I got a healing coil. Alright. My Wi-Fi is doomed. Wow. It betrays attack. Okay, their Wi-Fi is not doing so good. Oh, Shred, Luna. Run! I'm out. You touch that Illumina, it explodes, by the way, so you all know. You can't touch the Illumina. That thing will kill you. I can't get near it. Wow. Wow, Wiz. That's I did not see you saying that in 2025. That's crazy. Okay. Intermission. We're almost at 10,000. 5 matches, probably. Probably 5. Uh-oh. Yo! Bro. Beat you. I beat this guy. Alright. We have a few more matches. We can get there. 10,000. 10,000. 10,000. Alright, we got this. We got this. We got this. Not the map's destroyed, but we got this. Terminator. I know this one. Ow. Terminator is a bit difficult to handle though. That one's like a... I gotta clear up my inventory real quick. That Terminator one's a bit difficult because you have what you have to do is you have to have a lot of distance to keep going back and forth. You have to go back and forth for the Terminator one with the speed coil. Press the button, don't press the button. Nobody should press the button. Where is it? Where's the button? I need to press it. This, didn't you just say you said nobody should press it? Yeah, but my invasive thoughts are getting ahead of me. Where's the button? Where is it? Actually, I'm curious. Where is it? Oh, I don't think it's in the map anywhere. I survived for free, I guess. Okay. Not too bad. I still have my sparkles though, but my speed coil isn't doing it for me. Rising lava, easy. Look at that shred. You'll be good, Wiz. I just lost my legs. That's great. Wait, I can fit here now. Dang it, I thought it was cool. Okay, wait. I like this map. This mixed pretty well, so I gotta be careful of it. Alright, we're almost at 10,000. We need one more match. One more match. We want almost 10,000. Have that thing. Staying near the house is only good whenever you need it, but right now it's not. Oh boy. When will they see to it? Like around probably when the death spiral occurs, rise in acid. This one should be easy. This one should be easy. I have to stand still, that's all I have to do. This is a high up place, it's not gonna go too high. That is quite high. Wow, okay, that just went above the spawn point height, right? That went above the spawn point height, not the spawn, but like the spawn point over there, like the spawn area that you get when you go on top. You went up higher than that. That's insane. I got 10,000! Hey, Sean. Hey, Sean. Right now. Right now. Right now. Look at you! Stuck on the top of the map. Ah! Gotcha. Look at you. Oh, Shrek. Going back over here. Okay. Almost died to that. Okay. Look at this. Okay, the Shrek. Parry strong. Along with the healing. Ninja noob. Wait, what's the jetpack do again? Ow! Okay, you can use it that way. You have to direct it. You have to click and direct it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do an old school trick, right? I'm gonna jump as high as possible and then go up as high as possible. And I died. I died. Alright. I got my 10,000 Shrek. I can just do this other thing in the meanwhile, right? We're gonna do that. Where the froze ears at? Hey Wiz, are you still around there? I'm gonna go up back to my area right here.
I was told I'd amount to nothing, but now I'm CEO of my own label. About to watch me blow like Jeff Fuelers, hit by Scott.
Okay, this seems like copyrighted music. I'm gonna mute that for real quick, so I don't really want to deal with too much copyright. We're gonna risk it for classics. We're not risking it for like the newer stuff, right? Gotta be careful with that. So no music. It's a 10 speed. Now we can activate it. Alright, we're at homeroom. I don't know if Wiz is there. I think Wiz disappeared. I think he flew wings and went to Saturn or something. Okay, let me stand AFK for a bit. This server's empty. I'm fine right here. I'm fine here. Let me see if I can get something real quick. Where the fuck is he? Where's Irza? Oh, there you are. You're just bugging out a bit. I don't know. Wait, let me test it. See there? Testing, testing. Should be fine. Alright. Alright. You good? You good? You good? I don't know if... I think his Wi-Fi is tapping out on him. His Wi-Fi must be tapping out, unless my game's tapping out. Let's see. Oh well. He might not be there. Let's screenshot this. Alright. I am a VIP. How is this VIP seat not working? That's strange. Okay. I'll wait for it. They fixed the lighting and like the graphics of this game. That's what I'm noticing. Right, here we go. Screenshot this. Should be AFK for a bit. Hey, so some of those that you were new. Okay, so my name's BitSlashMag. I've been at this for 7-8 years. Still continuing to stream. I took a little bit of a lunch break. A little. Because I know how to not do this like in the next few hours. So, I just want to say, there really some pretty good videos out there. There's some really good videos out there. I wanna get through with this. So Eardub might not been, he's not back anymore. So I can't wait for him to do that. So I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna get action. Because we got lots to do, but we can't rely on these few people. There's some of them, they're doing other things, right? So what I want to do is troll. I want to troll. There's some, and by the way, what I mean by there's some good videos releasing out there is because I found that on the algorithm, right? The algorithm that I've been on, I see my screen, and they've been releasing some pretty large videos recently. Some of my favorite content creators, right? So Johnny Harris just released a video about ICE's real plans for America 3 hours ago. Hassan Minhaj just made a video with Prince Harry about big tech and corruption. Hank Green just released a ChatGPT video that's 1 hour long. These are 1 hour long videos. Then there's a video with NKBHD making a video about the AI problem with what? With what's his name again? With In Good Faith Pod. So that video is 1 hour long. Then Neil deGrasse Tyson released a video on AI just recently. Then Quickie, HWIKKY, just released a 1 hour video about the VTuber concert. And then here's even more. We had an entire video of PewDiePie celebrating his 15 years anniversary. Then the Let's Plays Are Dead Now video by BJ Mike, which is half an hour long. Like, I've been getting huge videos being released. Huge videos are being released. And meanwhile, I had to have streamed on Halloween for all these large videos that are very essential to BizNet. They had released this day or 2 days ago, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Well, that's when you follow a bunch of content creators online. That's what happens to you. So, alright, let's go find the proper place for this because we're kind of not doing so well here. You know what? Let's put it right here. Harley Quinn. All of those abilities are useless. We gotta get to the top. Okay, here we go. We have power, jump, hammer. Up we go. Then we have power up and then meteor. Then we go up. We should be solid. Vegeta took out him. He took him out. I'm gonna take you out. Okay, we need to take on Ultros. What's Ultros have? Ultros has Ultra Core Blast and Ultra Nuclear Reactor. What does Ultra Nuclear Reactor do? That's pretty solid. There's no speed flash. Let me rephrase that again. There's no reverse flash in the game. I want to troll a bit of people. Where's the guy in here? Where is he? He has to be somewhere. He's not up there, and he's not up there. He's somewhere. He's somewhere. Is he here? Okay. There's one player. Alright, that should take him out. Alright. One successful. We need to go on to the next one. Ruski. We have Ruski 4. I can't find Ruski 4, but I think they're over here. Let's try this. Alright. You got put out of the range. Let's put him back in range. Right here. Uh-oh. Okay. I literally pushed him out of range. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. What about this? There we go. Okay, that should take care of him. By the way, welcome to the stream. If you're new to the stream, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. Please like, put my videos anywhere else. And my name is vid/maggie for 70 years. I guess so. What do you say about me? What do you say about society? I just want to remind you to subscribe. It's been a long time. Trust me. This stream's gonna be like really long. Every one of these players here are just like AFK. Like they're not even gonna make anything happen. I have to find an active server just for this to like end. So far, the boss is already dead, and I don't have no boss left to like take on right now. I just have to take on these players, and these players are like completely dead. Like they're not even awake. So this one's Ultros, and this one's also Ultros. It's obviously Ultron, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna have to find an active server. Right now, clearly, I'm not in an active server. I'm gonna switch, and I'm gonna try to see if I can find a full server. Okay, full server. We need to find a full server. 8 out of 10. Solid. Alright, next thing. Skip. That should be good. To run over here. Okay, we're close to an Ultros player. We should be good. Alright, run, run, run. Let's get this in order. 2, 3. We gotta go over here. Let's put this in order. We should be able to troll some of the players here. They're all active. I think. Okay. This guy has what I need. Okay, he has this and this. So we're solid. Now we need reverse flash, but we have no reverse flash players, which is not good, right? I need that speed so I can become, you know, so I'm basically impossible to kill and stuff, right? What was that? Was that supposed to be a nuclear explosion? Well, I mean, I like the attempt. I like the attempt. I like the attempt. Alright, we got this, we got this, we got this. Take him out. Alright, we took him out. Took this muzzle fella out. Alright, we should be solid. He needs to find his station. Right there, right here, right here, right here, right here. Right here, right here, right here. Whiz. Right here. That's another player. That's another person's base. Gotta be careful. Right here, right here, right here. Shrap! Why did the boss have to spawn right there? You for 1 second not attack me. Oh my goodness, I'm getting attacked by everybody here. Well, I did ask for an active server. Flying. You're not touching me. You're not touching me. I like the 10. Okay. I'm gonna keep doing this from a distance until I get their attention. 5, 4. Alright, they're not siding against me. They're using their brains. Right. Right. I like your effort, but not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. I'm gonna heal right now. What's he doing? I think he's lagging. He might be lagging. I think he's lagging. Let me take a screenshot. Look at that. Alright, here we go. Where's the boss? Okay, we need to get into range. Alright, one more. Alright. Alright, take him out, take him out, take him out, take him out, take him out. Oh, not today. I know how to dodge that. I know how to dodge that. Alright, here we go. 7. Alright. Let's continue to do this. Alright, one by one, we'll take on this row. Oh, a little too slow. Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright. Periodically. Alright. Alright, up above and flying. Wiz has been AFK this entire time. No idea why, but he's AFK. Alright, here we go. Alright, throw on. Alright. Alright. He retreated. Alright, well I got an aura field around me, so if they try again, I'll just use this to like burn him slowly. With the effect, it'll burn him slowly with. I don't know if he's still here. I don't know if he's been AFK. Run for a bit. Sure, why not? Let's see what they have to say. Isn't this one insane enough? This is some insane stuff Trump's been saying recently on like social media. It's kind of nuts. Alright. I think all the racists to make comments have lost the match and have nothing else to say anymore. That's what I'm noticing. Anyhow. That's how that is. Okay. Waiting for Wiz to return, but he seems to be AFK a bit. He might have left his phone on and fell asleep during this. So he might have fell asleep and then left his phone on or his computer on. I'm just gonna wait for this just for a bit. I know everybody else is here though, so I'm gonna grief a few. I'm gonna grief a few people. Let's see what I can do here. Alright, where is this Vegeta man? Where is Ego? Where did he go? He jumped down? No, he left the game. Okay, gotcha. Oh, we have Deadpool here. Alright, here we go. Let's infiltrate his base real quick. We have a Deadpool player, and we have a whatever that is. He can fly fast though. Alright. We took out that one guy. Now we need to take out the other one. Where is he? He must be inside his base hiding. Or running around in his motorcycle, which isn't bad to do, but yeah. Alright, here we go. Seven. It's not reaching him. I think I've kind of hit him in the the worst spot possible. Fine, let's see. What if I can get him from like the roof? Maybe from the roof. Let's try the roof. Nope, it's not able to reach him. Well, he's in the safe spot. I did that on my own. That is my fault. Well, just pushed him over there. Where's the other Thanos user? Yeah, there's the other Thanos user. Let's take him out. Why not? Let's take this other fella out. Okay, he died. He died. So another AFK user. Is he? Or is he at the top? Is he at the top? No. They might be flying around. Let's try. Okay, 67 George. Wiz is still AFK. Alright. What does he have? Looks something physical. Looks like something physical. Okay. He's just AFK. Alright, should be closer then. Well, you tried, my friend. You tried. You tried. And you're out. Yeah, we took this guy off the game. Okay. He is still AFK. No idea. He might have fallen asleep. Alright. Where's his other friend? I saw his other friend. One of them was flying, one of them was still on the platform. They came back, and the other was just flying. Come over here. Let's fight. Alright. Come over here. You two Thanos. Two Thanos users. Alright, here we go. Come over. Come over here. That's not where I'm at. That's a different person's. Okay, let me remove these two guys for this player. Alright. Here we go. Poor thing. Poor Harley Quinn user. He got assaulted by two Thanos users. Well, thankfully for them that I'm here. Thankfully for them I'm here. I can defend this, bro. Here we go, here we go. Yeah. Waru. Ow. Alright, we got this. I'm out. Alright, I'm evacuating. I'm low on HP. Low on HP. But I did some great damage. Alright. We should be good. Okay. Nice. I've never seen that one before. That would have been super useful for me. Based on that one alone. Who would have guessed? It's around 12 at the moment. Well, would it be outdated? My drawings don't exactly get the most views, but it sure does something. Let me fix this real quick. We could do a bit of reaction statements, but you know, Wow. Kiss in the eye. Look at that. What a beautiful power. Alright, me and his other Harlequin users taking this guy on. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Well, you didn't see that much damage coming around. Whoa! Nice try, nice try, nice try. 2 waves doesn't scare me. I actually died. Wow. I actually died. Wow. That's not happened to me before. Alright, here we go. Oh, reverse flash? Why didn't I know of this? I need these abilities. There we go. Perfect. We have some of the reverse flash abilities. Alright, here we go. Some of Thanos' abilities might be useful. Let's see. I have no laser in here yet. Cosmo Shock, and this one is the God mode, whatever that is. Well, let's go out over here, see what I can do with these. That's interesting. So that's what that does. Let's take this thing out of my inventory. It's getting confusing. Okay, let's rethink this over. This, hammer, throw, light, aura. What does that have to do with it? Alright, now you'll fucking die. You're gonna fucking die now. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, you're dying. You're dying. You're dying. You're dying. I'm gonna fly over there and I'm gonna kill you repeatedly. Right? I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna kill you repeatedly. Where is he? Where is he? I'm not attacking you, I'm not attacking you. Can you read? Alright. This fuck Chloe doesn't know my intention. So one of them couldn't understand my intention, the other was just oblivious, right? Roll off. Roll off. Roll off. And goodbye. Alright. We should be good. We should be good. Alright, this is gonna be for a bit. In case I post that photo on her page as well. Let me see. Oh, here we are. Let me check her page. Oh my goodness, the photo is adorable. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Did she post more of these? This is our. See, I'm looking at the images she's been making. Her avatar looks so good whenever she puts whenever it's composited into like a photo, a proper photo, it just looks really cool. Like, so right now, Kids and I is celebrating Halloween. Where is that person? I bet it was the same person who I annoyed. Because I know it's just the same user. My game is bugging. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do this. We're around almost 3 hours in. Who knows? Who knows? Dusty trip. Every one of the Muslim fellas that I deal with now these days are just in those games. Specifically, I always know there's gonna be an adult, because I'm doing it the same thing, right? But they always have some of the most more times to take a shot that they would make up one more time to make sure it's doing it the right way. I mean, I hope it's the right way. I had to add this previously.
You're like, no hackers.
You did. Oh, Miku! I love Miku. That's copyrighted. Oh, sure, that's copyrighted. Can't have that on stream. No! That's an interesting song, though. Are they able to tell me what song that is? Why do people do that? Don't tell me. I'm gonna be in a server where somebody's wearing some really TOS breaking avatar and they're gonna try to get me banned over it. No. Yeah. I'll leave in the server. I'm not risking that. I've already had one stream filled with a bunch of like really bad stuff. I'm not risking that for just one of exploiter. Great, it's an exploiter. I just joined a new server and it's an exploiter. We have an exploiter on stream. Literally, how many times is this gonna happen? An exploiter, like 2 or 3 exploiters every stream I'm in? That's crazy. Crazy third-party exploits. Crazy third-party exploits. Crazy third-party exploits, my friend. TOS breaking, I'm reporting you for that. You're on stream. You're on stream, my friend. You're on stream, my friend. My viewers are gonna report on you. I'm gonna block this guy just because I'm not gonna hear this guy's bullshit. I'm not gonna hear this guy's bullshit. I'm blocking this dude. Report these guys. Hey, viewers. Chat. Report this guy. Report this guy. I'm gonna say chat just so I can mock this guy. Block him. Block and report. I got it. Okay. Cheating. Exploits. Okay, submit. Okay, I submit my report. I blocked this guy. Here we go. You suck at exploiting if you haven't been able to trip me up. You really did, man. Just be careful. Be careful. Really is not a good idea explaining in the first place. Okay, thunderstorm. I hope a lightning strike takes out this exploiter. I hope the lightning takes out this guy. I don't care if I get taken out with this dude. Take out this exploiter. Take out this exploiter. Take out this exploiter. By the way, here's my wording to exploiters like those. You are cowards. You're all cowards. What is this? I got 5 minutes suspension because of the exploiter. I'm not risking that. You know what? I'm gonna turn off my voice chat from now because I don't want Roblox to just randomly ban me for harassment when all I've been doing is calling out this exploiter. Alright. I'm just gonna leave my microphone on. The stream's gonna hear me, but nobody in the games I'm playing is gonna hear me if you get me. Alright. We're gonna do something a little different, right? Once we hit 3 hours, we're out because right now, clearly nobody's engaging. I'm gonna spend my Halloween on something else, right? Here we go. 3, 2. No, not 3. It's like 30 seconds in. And you know what? Let's go to our base game before we head out. Clearly, everybody's like doing something else. Alright. Alright. Here we go. I have a lot to post, for sure.